Daily Chinese Horoscopes, the 13th of February 2017. Rat. Some close ones could have a far more laid-back attitude, yet you want to know all the details. You're not going to feel comfortable until you know what's what, who's who, and when something is supposed to happen. When you're in charge, you like to make sure you know what you are in charge of, even though somebody is handing you something with lots of gaps in it. Ox. If there's something you need to say to a close one, then say it. Perhaps you need to track them down to speak to them today. Regrets don't serve you well, so why then do you keep thinking over a conversation which you wish had gone differently? Let go of replaying the dialogue in your head, or find the person you want to speak to. Tiger. There can be times when you might be suspicious about other people's ulterior motives. Could they have their own reasons for not taking center stage? Still, you're going to do what you want to do, and when you're being the best version of yourself, that's when you'll shine under the spotlight. If you're happy in what you're doing, others will not be able to deter you. Rabbit. Sometimes when logic doesn't offer an immediate answer, you need to stop challenging your left brain to come up with the answer. Give your right brain a go at tackling the matter. Sleep on a particular problem, and you might wake up with a creative solution. Deep contemplation and overnight intuition can provide you with some inspiration. Dragon. It can feel like you have to go over old ground in explaining something. Yet that's what you need to do. When it comes to dealing with some close ones, the more patient you are, the sooner they'll get the point you're trying to make. Start from the beginning and make things easy to understand. Do not expect others to be as familiar as you are with what you know. Snake. Are close ones unsure of what you mean? You have not been very forthright in saying what it is you expect. You have a clear idea of what you want, and it's important for you to articulate it in a way that's clear to others. You want to trust others to do things without you keeping an eye on them, and that begins with clear instructions. Horse. Don't let others draw you into the futile activity of competing for no good reason. There are times when you want to gallop past the finishing post, yet there are other times when you don't want to start a race. You choose the most constructive ways of spending your time and energy, no matter what others are doing. Goat. Being aware that there could be setbacks and delays means you can avoid feeling frustrated when things don't run smoothly. If you're making a journey, allow extra time. If you're not heading out, it's still a good idea to be generous towards yourself in allowing sufficient time to take care of chores or to plan ahead for something at home. Monkey. It's wiser for you to listen before you speak today. The more you pay attention to other perspectives, the more you will realize it would work out well for you to shift your thinking. Could it be that it makes most sense to go along with the best idea, even if it's not your own idea? Your clever monkey nature can spot another genius. Rooster. The harder you think about something, the more difficult it seems to figure it out. Quieten your mind, do something else. You could find that the answer pops up when you are least expecting it because you are not thinking too hard about it. Allow yourself to relax and to let go of dwelling on a dilemma. Inspiration can strike you when you're busy with something else. Dog. Some people love to be critical, yet you can choose to escape such company and not listen to complaints. If there's something you or somebody else can do to put things right, then you're going to find out the options for you to put that into action. Give your best shot to whatever you're doing today, and any criticism is merely feedback for improvements. Pig. Before you know it, there is some sort of conflict between you and a close one. If you can think carefully before you say anything, you can make sure that there is no way anyone can get the wrong impression. If someone has misunderstood you, be gentle with them, for that will make them far more open to listening intently.